So, which one of you could die to the power of plants? Power of nature? Probably those in America! We're not green! God damn you, America. You also run on solar power, the restricted area. Tomahawk Man, master of the Tomahawk. And also, apparently, the stage is Western themed. Alright then. I guess this was a very popular movie format back in the early days of American cinema. With John Wayne and whatnot. Yeah, I can't really think of many other countries that had like that kind of Western style feel for a movie setting. Well, actually, I think the Britons had their own. Did they have like a big franchise in Britain that was like Western based? I forget what it is. Apparently, some people liked it, some people didn't. I think. Anyway, enough of me rambling about the West. The Wild Wild West. Welcome back, everybody. It's more Let's Play Mega Man 6 as an end to this Mega Man Legacy collection. This is your host, the MJ406. And I promised I might play from last time by actually trying against these assholes, instead of whatever the excuse I had last time, against Flame Man and the stage of Plant Man, where I got my ass handed to me more times than I should have. Oh, I hate these things. Rapid fire them to get them out of the way. I always forget you can just rapid fire them to death. For some reason it never crosses my mind. I always think you gotta hit them with a strong charge shot. I'm thinking of the spike walls from Mega Man 5. That's probably why I got that mixed up. Hey, I can finally get you to be what I want you to be. Good, Eddie. You can grow into the usable tool that I wanted you to be from the beginning. And I think with getting this, eventually, this would make my... You know what? I'll just take the life. There's more than enough E-Tanks to go around. And apparently I need the lives, if earlier the game didn't mean anything to me. So, time to show off Rush Jet Adapter. It works very... You put it on, and well, you can fly with Jet Megaman. Just hold the jump button. After you do your first jump, he'll fly around a little. As long as you hold the jump button the entire time, he won't, like, fall beforehand. His power is really useful. However, he can only fly to a certain height after his initial jump. And, well, as you can see, the meter drains quickly. But it refills right back up. And if you manage to come this way, so you get an energy refill, a bit more energy, a bit more health, and, of course, an E-Tank. Remember, there's no M-Tank in this game, so you gotta make full use of the E-Tanks. Although, to be honest, the Fortress in this game is actually not all that bad. That's probably why the E-Tanks are fine the way they are. Besides, all the E-Tanks they give you, it's pretty hard to really, like, lose all your stuff there. Okay, now this gets a little weird. Notice a split path. There's a really precarious area down there. Thank you! There's also a precarious one up here. Notice this block. Well, be careful here. It's easy to die here, but you get something great if you do this. Just lower yourself right next to the block and punch with a fully charged power adapter shot. And now, I get to this. This to make up for last time. Take it, it's pretty good. Thank you, Proto Man. So, what's this random little tool I got just now? Well, they won't tell you what it is in-game, but that item I just acquired, it's something that becomes more of a mainstay in the later Mega Man games that you can buy later. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a microtransaction! No. Oh, God. I'm so glad Mega Man 11 didn't have microtransactions. I would have cried. Anyway, go back there. Go back out of there and come this way. Trust me. You want to go this way if you want to get the special thing in this level. I mean, that is a special thing. What's it called, you may be wondering, since I forgot to mention it? That is the Energy Balancer. So, if you see weapon energy but are tired of trying to go back to the weapon that's missing ammo and need to refill that, not a problem. With the Energy Balancer on hand, it will automatically put the weapon energy onto the weapon that most needs it. So yeah, as long as you have your Mega Buster out, of course. And if the weapon you're holding is also full on ammo, it'll fill whatever one's the lowest at that moment. So yeah, pretty useful stuff. I like it a lot. But now it's time to face on my American brethren. It's Tomahawk Man. And well, he throws tomahawks as well as throws feathers at you. I typically have a lot of trouble with this one because for some reason I am not able to dodge him. You can slide under all of his attacks, or you can jump over all of them. It's all about timing with this one. He likes to jump a lot though. I have a feeling I'm going to lose multiple lives to this guy. I always have trouble with Tomahawk Man. Should I lose another energy tank and use one fighting him? I think this, for me, is probably the hardest robot master for me in this game. I cannot handle Tomahawk Man for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, his attacks are pretty rough. It's fairly soon that the warrior class of the robot master of this game are probably tougher than the rest. I would say so. Ah, you pinned me on a wall, you prick. Oh, come on! I was hoping you wouldn't jump a second time. No! You keep your distance! Get your America off me! Oh! Oh, God! It's got that Trump juice on it. Oh, come on! We've been over that already. Calm down. Not infectious. Jeez. Is that the first thing everybody thinks about with America these days? Anyway, I got Silver Tomahawk, and I got Beat B parts. See, that's the interesting thing about those split paths that I mentioned at the end of last time. The end of the level has two ways for you to get to the last boss. And well, oh, by the way, weakness. Silver Tomahawk is good against Yamato Man. Jeez, what is that? A reference? You know what? I think I'm looking too deep into this. Don't say it's a reference to the weapons. Anyway, Master of the Spear, Yamato Man, and the Impregnable Fortress. Anyway, like I was saying, the split paths. Oh, those Kitsune? Huh, cute. Or those Tanukis. Damn it! I don't know the difference! Oh, I'm an asshole. I'm pretty sure they're Tanukis. Anyway, before I keep distracting myself time and time again... Oh, hi! Hi, Samurai Man thing. Oh, God. The split paths I mentioned. If you didn't notice, there are two paths to take to get to the boss at the end of the stage. If you take one, you'll get through it normally. Get through the harder path to get through, or the harder one to reach at the very least. Oh, God. What is that? Some weird frog. Get to the harder one, you'll get a beat letter. Basically, every single one of the warrior stages has one of the split paths that leads to a beat letter. Get all of them, you get beat again. And he works just like he did last game. Although, I don't think it's quite as good as last game. So, you know. It's still worth having, though. It's good protection. Yeah. And, well, the best way I can tell you, and here's the thing. If you beat the boss with the normal route and don't get the beat parts, hey, guess what? You can still go back and get the beat parts. You'll just have to play the Robot Master again. So yeah, this makes this the only Mega Man game in the main Mega Man series where you can fight the Robot Masters numerous times in their own stages. If you so choose. Because normally, if you go back to a stage you've beaten already, the Robot Master will be gone. You just get warped out. And again, it would be nice if you'd be able to friggin' leave on your own accord, but... Well, that's why they didn't really introduce until the next Mega Man game, because of the Mega Man X series. Nah. Get out of my way, sir. I was trying to think if there's anything else I wanted. Oh, yeah. If you're trying to wonder how you can tell what path leads you to the, Oh, God, he blew up. If you're trying to see if there's a way to tell what path leads you to the... Ow! Beat part. It's actually pretty easy to tell. Basically, I'll put it this way. If you need one of the rush adapters to get to the route or get through it, chances are that's the one that has the beat letter for you. So, go at it, my brothers. Go over the beat letters by using the rush adapters. That's why you want to go after Flame Man and Plant Man before you come to any of these guys. Ah, Yamato Man, I also have trouble with you. Oh, you have an attack that reminds me of a Mega Man, a Robot Master from Mega Man 10. Oh. No, no. Oh, no. I keep dropping it. Oh, stop following me. Oh, God, I dropped it again. Ah, I'm very clumsy. Could you stop hitting me with that, you prick? Damn it! Ugh. I keep getting caught off guard by his freaking spears. Yeah, Tomahawk will wreck him, but... You shouldn't need it, probably. I just happen to be playing like a bum right now. I don't know what it is with me today. I am not playing this game well. I don't know why I'm playing like such a bum. Nope. Nope. Gonna throw it at me. Yes, make sure you get prepared for when he throws the spearhead at you. It comes fast. Otherwise, just dodge the ones he throws in the air. Or throws from the air. As long as you do that, he's actually pretty easy. Just keep your distance. And if he jumps, just stay on the side that has more room. Otherwise, if he's on the ground, if you see him spin that spear of his and not jump, jump immediately so you can avoid it. As long as you do that, you'll be fine. And there we go. We got the Yamato spear along with the E parts. This was just like a quick little shot. It's not too useful, but you know, it could work in certain situations. I haven't shown them off yet, but you know, I am going to show them off once we rematch all these guys. I always had trouble remembering how the order of these guys exactly went between Nightman and Centaur Man, but I remember now. Nightman can't deal with spears, apparently. Jeez, what does Japan have against England? Okay, I'm looking too much into it. So in Nightman, the master of the mace ball, to the capital of science, wherever that would be in England. I don't know England, so I couldn't tell you. Oh, cool, another life. See, they have a lot of stuff for you to pick up, so it's pretty hard to run out of all your inventory of lives, and... Yeah, like I said, with the Rush Power Adapters, the Rush Power and Jet Adapter, you can't slide, so... And the, with the Jet Adapter, you can't do a charge shot. So in case you think it would be perfect to go running around with a Jet Adapter on all the time, well, they don't... Ah! That was a stupid jump by me. They don't allow you to have a perfect time running around the Jet Adapter on all the time. So, you know. If you want to do a charge shot, you have to go normal. Which, well, more times than not is actually the preferred way to go through. Nice of you to say hey so I can kill you. Ugh. Alright, I gotta figure out how to jump this without touching the spikes. Yeah, careful with your jumps in this segment. Yeah, everybody loves a freaking falling spike ceiling. Because that's fun for everybody. Ugh. Just move so I can jump without fear. God, I hate those things. I hate when you have to prepare yourself for an instant death trap. And trying to avoid it for a long period of time. Hey, a skull! Oh my god, you really are Wily's father. I should have known. The resemblance is uncanny. First, it was the look. The Robot Master idea. Now, it's the skull things. Damn, Wily really wanted to grow up to be like you. What a moron. I'm referring to your son, Mr. X. I'm referring to Dr. Wily, not you. You at least seem like you know what you're doing. Although, whether you'll stand a chance against me compared to that stupid, dumbass Dr. Wily, we'll have to wait and see. I feel like I'm hinting at something. I'll go over an E-Tank this time. I want to make sure I have all the E-Tanks I need on me, so, you know. If you drop me a life again, I'll take it. I'm trying not to be particularly picky. Besides, chances are I won't use all the E-Tanks anyway, but thank you for that getting tricked by reverse psychology, bitch. I don't need... You know, I guess I don't need the E-Tank. I can take another one-up. Thanks for the E-Tank, bitch! Ha ha! Yeah, by the way, just backs down E-Tanks. Because remember, no double digits, despite them presenting them as double digits in the Mega Man series! Oh, boy. I say, I do not like the color of this room. It's too red. It's too, like, bright red. Kind of gross. Oh, God! I forgot these bounce pads! Oh! Since when did this castle install moon bounce? I want one! Maybe someday I can have my whole floored ceiling embedded with these moon bounce pads. Oh, by the way, Power Adapter can also break those apart. Usually there's a weapon in every single Mega Man game that can break those little, like, floor crawlers that go around and follow you or shoot you. Have a powerful weapon of some kind, usually can take them down. But this game, it's the Power Adapter. And if you didn't notice, you need the Power Adapter to get in here. It was right under where the boss door was for a little bit of extra route. So, you can assume we're gonna get the beat parts after this. Nightman I also have trouble with. Because while he's mostly vulnerable when he's firing his, little mace ball. So, yeah, just keep your distance when he throws a mace, you'll be fine. You can also shoot him in the foot. That should work too. Just keep your distance and be prepared for his jumps, and you'll be okay. Damn it, I want to get around you, asshole! He can run at you, though, and that's something that can throw you off a little. And it throws me off. Oh, come on. He'll throw the mace ball wherever you are the moment he throws it, so... Oh, fuck you. That's what you get for trying to pin me into a corner, bitch. I don't respect that kind of play. Pinning people into the corner. Who the hell do you think you are, huh? I ain't kind of wise guy, as far as I know. And with that, we got the Knight chain, I guess it's called, and the A parts. So, you can fire a chain ball. It kind of goes out a bit, like Alto Spear, except it comes back in an arc to you afterwards. So it's like a boomerang. It's useful as well. All the warrior weapons are pretty useful. Well, except for this one. So, most of these games recently have been having a screen nuke kind of weapon. That's this one, who runs on a dry battery, oh god, with an unknown ability. Centaur Man from the ancient city of Greece? Are you sure it's not Atlantis? Because I see a bunch of water. Roll with it. Who cares at this point, really? It's ancient city. It's ancient history. It doesn't need to be told or looked into at all. Don't worry about it. We'll find out if it's a major consequence once they rise up and try to take their land back. If that was even a thing they try to do. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, right, that's what he does. Those little guys in the water explode after a while. And, well, you got your water levels again. I think you can use a jet adapter if you need to. So, yep. Hey, I can use this underwater! Yay! Although, don't rely on it. You're better off not using the jet adapter because ceilings have spikes. This is why, boys and girls, we don't use the rust jet stuff in water levels. Especially those that have a spike ceiling ready to stab you! At least it's a tame water level compared to most that they do. They don't try to overly kill you with spikes like most others like to do. That's a dick move, by the way. I hope you're enjoying the tranquil life of being in the water. Oh, yeah, here's an interesting mechanic. So, this water shifts. You fall down more slowly if you're in the water, so take advantage of that with your jumps. It's like you can swim in it a little. Get away from me, you creep. So if you time your jumps well, you can go across crazy gaps. If you're still scared to make those kind of jumps, don't be afraid to use your rush jet. Because that can be helpful. Oh, right, you need to get hit with a fully charged shot, right. There we go. I believe it's a checkpoint, so I may as well take that energy anyway. So, what's next? Oh, it's Eddie! What do you have for me? Well, I'm full on E-tanks, so this is the next best thing. I'm probably gonna find E-tank in this level too, knowing my luck. Oh, God. A submarine. Oh, God, he's coming after me! Stupid little yellow submarines, I don't care for you! You weren't that good a song anyway. Hey! Is that what offended them? Is that what most offended them about what I just said? Whatever. Some people are a little overly touchy on them anyway. Jeez, sounds like somebody's not a fan. I don't mind the Beatles. I'm just not, you know, that high on them. I don't hate them. I just, you know, not the biggest fan of the Beatles. They're okay. I'll just leave it at that. Don't ask any more about it. Let me leave the anger to everybody else, okay? Whatever that I'm trying to say on that. So, it's time to fight Risa's Centaur Man! He's actually really easy. Although he does warp. He can freeze you and fire a shot that'll split off. As long as you stay around the center and don't jump, it's pretty easy to dodge. He'll mostly do that time freezing thing when he warps. Just be prepared to jump over him after a shot. And don't walk into wherever he warps! Damn it, I jumped like a moron. What did I just say? I can kill him. Really easy. I fucked up that fight and I still killed him easily. As long as you can prepare to jump over him after the shot, you can survive that pretty easily. That's all. Just learn to jump over him as he runs. That's the hard part. Well, now we got Centaur Flash and the last of the beat parts. So now we have beat again. Also Centaur Flash. Screen nuke. It does freeze time a little, but not much. So it's the most useless of the time freeze powers as well. But you know, oh, I guess it's still better than Flashman's ability. But that was more for platforming purposes anyway. You know what? I think I can handle it. Let's take on Windman right now. Let's make up for lost time. To the Master of Wind. Oh, God, he's made of wind. It's Windman in the Mechanical Tower. Beautiful Chinese. Oh, yep, definitely Chinese. I can tell from the panda bears. Of course. Oh, God. I was about to mix him up with something from another Mega Man X game. Damn it. That's the X series. That's different. That's a long time from now anyway. God. Still have like 10 or 11 years before that even becomes a thing in the release order. Yeah. Yeah. I guess once I get done this Mega Man Legacy Collection, I guess someday, maybe later this year, I'll see. Maybe I'll get into the Mega Man X series and start that Legacy Collection. But I'll have to air that more than once a week because, oh boy, that collection is deep. Very, very deep. And there's two of them, with the second one being the one no people want. It's not the worst thing, though. I played worse games than some of the ones in Legacy Collection 2. The third game on X Legacy Collection 2. Did I really just jump into a fan that blew me into spikes? Am I that stupid? As I get for being distracted about talking about Mega Man X. Man, I think I only got into the series recently. I've only played the regular and the X series. I've started to get into the Zero series, although I've been taking my sweet-ass time with that, because, well, I don't know. I have been extremely urged to continue to play through the Zero series. I really want to, though. I just, it doesn't draw me back in. Maybe it's the redesign choices of the characters? I don't know. That sounds really shallow of me. It just throws me off. Man, I don't know how many people like the design of Zero from the Mega Man Zero series. You know what? Maybe I'll leave that to the real Mega Man fans. The series sucks. Why am I playing, you may ask? Because I like to torture myself. Jeez, dick. I don't need to shit on a whole community like that. I really do like this series, though. Oh, yeah, these platforms. Get used to that. Oh, right. Let me get up there, because I think there's an E-Tank up there, too. Yeah! See, you can only go up to a certain height. So, use a platform. Or something like that. And you can't slide the jet adapter on, so you gotta do that. I was already full of E-Tanks. Why even bother? Because I wanted to. And well, there's no beat part here, so I don't have to worry about, you know. Yeah. I don't have to worry about having to take an alternate route or anything. I just have to get through the level now. Nice and peaceful. See, at least finding all this stuff, only one thing you have to find. It's not really required. It's more just interesting to have. In other games, it's stuff like weapons like Mega Man 4 and 5 having to find a thing in every single freaking stage in order to get beat. In this game, you just have to go through a particular segment to the end of the stage. You don't have to go out of your way to really find anything crazy. Watch, one of them's gonna drop a life. Well, we'll never know. Because I didn't let him. Well, screw you. I didn't care for what you had to drop anyway. It was probably shit anyway. Oh, God. Oh, great. This can only go well. Oh, never mind. It went well. I was worried for a sec, but it actually went well. I just realized I haven't used the other weapons at all. Because I haven't had to. Other than the struggle with Tomahawk Man, Flame Man, and, was there something else I struggled with? Lizard Man? Or no? I don't know. Either way, let's finish on this last one. So the next time we're going to be prepared to take on Mr. X. So, it's Wind Man! He's made of wind. He's actually pretty easy. Just don't get sucked in by his wind. And slide under him when he jumps around. Jump over his little blades when he fires them. As long as you keep your distance when he tries to pull you in, you'll be fine. He's actually really easy. I could actually recommend you go after this one first, although you may not like to do the stage without the jet adapter. Still, Windman is a joke. With his weakness, even more so. He's probably the easiest robot master in this game. Like, his attack is easy to dodge. He doesn't really do anything else, other than the quick movement, which you can slide under pretty much every time. He's not bad. And for that, just get Windstorm. His attack is alright. It runs along the ground. Nothing really special. It doesn't run along walls or anything, but, you know, it's pretty useful in that aspect. There we go. I made it for lost time and beat everybody. Woo! Good. See, that got easy. Once I got past Flame Man stage and Flame Man himself, the rest of it got easy. So yeah, if you're really having trouble with Flame Man, I can recommend going after Wind Man first. Just remember to get all the beat parts before you go to Mr. X, because you know the deal. You gotta go through the entirety of everything. And if you back out, you gotta do it all over again, I think. Unless you get to... I don't know. I was thinking maybe you could, like, do one whole fortress, leave, and then you could start that whole fortress again. Then again, they may not care for plot. They just want to challenge you, have you go through everything in a row. Damn. I only won this episode here. So, it's finally time to take down the origin of Wily, Mr. X, the one who trained him to be the sinister asshole that he is. And well, since he's the mentor, chances are he's got some very tough weapons up his arsenal. Who only knows? By the way, both you Wilys are assholes. I don't like either of you, especially you, Mr. X. Still, if I kill you, can I take that letter from you for a later model of mine?